this video, boys and girls, we are going to be talking about action words. Action words are words that describe something that we do. We might write, we might run, we might jump, we might yell, we might crawl. So it's words that describe something that we do. Let's flip through our dinosaur book here and let's look for some action words. What is the dinosaur doing in this picture? He is riding in the car, right? So ride is an action word. He's doing that. Look at this one. What's he doing here? He's running. Running is an action word. When we run, we're moving, we're doing something. What's he doing here? He's carrying. Carry is an action word. It's something we do. What's he doing here? It's kind of hard to tell, but he's yelling. Does a dinosaur yell? He is yelling. That is an action word. Here it says, does he stir up a classroom by making a noise? Making a noise is an action, isn't it? What's he doing in this picture? He is flying. Flying is an action word. Someone's moving, someone's doing something. Here he is jumping or leaps is what it says. A leap is a jump. So that is an action word. Okay, we are going to sort some of our words into different categories like we've been working on. So this category over here is our action words. It's everything that shows an action. And over here is everything else. Everything else that does not show an action. So let's get started on listening to these pictures and see what we need to put well.
Up. Up.
Hop. Hop. Is that something we do? Yes. Hop. We can hop. It's an action. It goes over here. Listen to this one.
Kick.
Kick. Is that something we do? Do we kick? Sometimes we do if we're playing kickball. So that goes over in our action words. Let's listen to this one.
Instruments.
Instruments. Is the word instrument something we do? How about I tell you, hey, go instruments? That doesn't make any sense, does it? It's silly. Instruments are things we can hold and we can make music with, but they are not an action in of themselves.
Catch.
Catch. Is that something we can do? If I tell you, hey, catch this. That makes sense. It's an action. It goes over in the action words.
Octopus.
Octopus. Is that an action? No, it's an animal. It goes in the not an action. What about this one?
Game. Game.
Game. If I say, hey, go game, is that an action word? No, it's not. It is not an action. Okay, let's check them.
Good job.
We got them all correct. Let's go on to the next one. This is the same thing. Everything over here are our action words. Everything over here are not action words. Let's listen. Let's do this one right here.
Broom.
Broom. Is it an action word? Can we broom? No, we could sweep with the broom. Sweep would be an action word. What about this one?
Run.
Run. Is that an action? Is that something we do? Yes, it is an action word.
Market.
Market. Market is not an action word. A market is kind of like a store that is outside. Maybe you go to it and people are usually selling like fruits and vegetables, and they each are set up at their own little table. Sometimes we could go to a market that's inside, but usually they're like farmers markets around here that's outside.
Mix.
Mix. Is mix an action word? Yes. I mix stuff every time I make cookies.
Proud.
Proud. Is proud an action word? Not really. Proud is a feeling we have, but it's not something we do. We don't go proud. Listen to this one.
Jump.
Jump. Is jump an action word? Yes, it sure is. Let's check it.
Good job.
Okay, so we got 12 correct and 0 incorrect. Nice job. Now I'm going to sing you a song, and you need to see if you can find the action word in this song, the word that tells the action that we are doing. Ready? This is how we walk to school, walk to school, walk to school. This is how we walk to school today. What was the action word in that song? Walk. We walk to school. Okay, here it is again, a different action word. See if you can find it. This is the way we run to school, run to school, run to school. This is the way we run to school today. What's the action word in that one? Run. Good job. Here's another one. This is the way we drive to school, drive to school, drive to school. This is the way we drive to school today. What was the action word there? The action word was drive. Very good. Now comes the fun part. You need to stand up. You need to make sure you have a lot of room around you. And I'm going to say a word. If it is an action word, I want you standing in the space where you're at. I want you to act it out. Ready? Stand up. Here's the first word. Jump. Oh, are you jumping? Here's the next one. Potato. Potato. That's not an action, is it? Okay, here's another one. Clap. Clap. Ah, that's an action. Are you clapping? Here's another one. Sing. Sing is an action. We don't move our body for it, but we use our voice for it. So you could just go fa la 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 la, and that's singing. Here's another one. Clock. Clock. Ah, clock is something we hang on the wall, but it's not an action, so we shouldn't be moving for it. Wiggle. Wiggle. Ah, that's something you could do. Are you wiggling around? Good. Pencil. Pencil. Pencil is not an action. We write with a pencil. We can write with it. But just the word pencil itself is a thing. It is not an action word. Here's another one. Mulch. Mulch. Are you mulching in place? Good job. Okay, two more. Chail. Chail. Not much we could do there. A chail is something that we set in, but it's not an action by itself. Here's the last one. Stomp. Stomp. That's an action. Are you stomping your feet? Okay, good job today, boys and girls.